Coming up on this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly, girls swim and dive, a retiring teacher, and carpool karaoke. All this and more coming up next. Hi, welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm your host, Jaslyn Enua. We all know Dr. McBride is the best principal ever. Bryn looks into the award that further proves it. Each year, an award is given out by the U.S. Department of Education to recognize outstanding principals across the country.
The Terrell H. Bell Award is named for the very first U.S. Secretary of Education. There's been an award that has been put in place for principals across the United States in honor of Secretary Bell, and each year 8 principals in the United States are selected as part of the blue ribbon process for the Terrell H. Bell Award.
The Bell Award is an extension of the Blue Ribbon Award NEQA received earlier this year.
We were nominated by the state of Illinois. We did our blue ribbon application, and then there was an addendum to that application that I could put in to be nominated for the Bell Award.
Although it was Dr. McBride who received this nomination, he believes the award belongs to the whole school.
Awards like this, what do they really represent? They represent all the work that we do here at Neuqua Valley High School. They represent the fact that I'm on a team, and I'm merely being acknowledged as the leader of this school, and the fact that around me I have people doing great things. And really what this award means is it means that every single day in this really large school, we have people at Briquette and Maine who come and in small ways, every day, by just doing what they do every day, make our school great.
Congratulations to Dr. McBride on the Bell Award nomination. It's well deserved. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Bryn Ocon. As the girls swim and dive team is nearing the end of their season, Sarah dives into the team's reflections on what made this season so great. As the girls swim and dive team is approaching the heat of their postseason, the team reflects on the strengths, positives, and triumphs of this season. The athletes and coaching staff know that the tight bonds and teamwork amongst the girls encourage them to perform their best.
How important do we compete individually, or do we compete as a team? You know, that's just another follow-up to how important it is that they recognize that although you are competing individually, it still comes back to the team, because you got to be able to trust those athletes, you got to be able to work with those athletes.
For 8 of the senior athletes, this is their last season competing as a Neuqua Wildcat. But the girls have grown together and have made memories that will last them well beyond their high school years.
I'm most definitely going to miss the friendships that I've made on this team. It's hard not coming in here and making friends, and just because you're always with each other, you just feel comfortable on each other. I've definitely made my closest friends on the team. I'm definitely going to miss just like coming to practice, seeing the coaches, having everyone meet and be happy together.
Keep up the good work, ladies, and good luck dominating in the postseason. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Sarah Talley. With many teachers retiring this year, Kate and Pratik look into the details of Mr. Jones's time here at Neuqua.
This year, Neuqua has to say goodbye to a longtime art teacher, Mr. Jones.
It's been a great gig, working here at Neuqua. This is my 19th year, and I'll be retiring in the springtime.
He's really a relaxed teacher. He's just really into art, and to be honest, when I first met him, I thought he was a hippie because of how mellow and just really passionate about art he was.
Over the years, he has brought many different aspects to help his students in the classroom.
Making my own work has totally informed my instruction and how I interact and how I work with my students.
I think I would miss talking about art with him, because he would always bounce off ideas with you. So you would always get an insight on how to get better at your own art piece.
While there are many things to miss about teaching, Mr. Jones looks forward to his future plans.
Definitely miss the relationships that I've made with students, all the thousands of students that I've worked with. I'm going to miss, like I said previously, working with the tremendous colleagues. I want to make a play at being an artist, full-time artist. There's a really strong art scene, both regional and international.
Good luck at the rest of your career, Mr. Jones. And for Wildcat Weekly, along with Pratik Manikonda, I'm Kate Bender.
With the boys' cross-country state meet tomorrow, Hannah and Karina look into the traditions that made them so close.
While the boys' cross-country team is best known for their success on the course, they have also succeeded in having a closely bonded team through their traditions.
We have a lot of traditions. In regards to state traditions, we have a celebration at Alexander's Steakhouse after the meet, and it doesn't matter how we do. The whole team, and plus anybody that goes down there to watch us, is invited to that restaurant.
At state, we always buy like crazy costumes and wear them at our steak dinner.
Well, we carry X around, which is our mascot. He's the big red inflatable mascot. That's a lot of fun.
For state, every year the top 12 will sit in a room together and they'll tell stories about previous years and the year, and we'll just talk about it and laugh about it, and it's a lot of fun.
Although the traditions involve the whole team, the boys each have their own pre-race superstitions.
My pre-race superstitions consist of eating a bagel with peanut butter exactly 3 hours before and listening to Lil Pump.
Well, 30 minutes before, I love to eat applesauce. I feel like it spikes my blood sugar and, it just helps me in the long run.
I like to eat a lot of graham crackers, and I always take a cold shower the night before the race.
I get like a huge thing of Vapor Rub, and I cover it all over my lip and my chest because I think I won't be able to breathe without it.
Good luck to the boys as they take on the state meet in Peoria tomorrow. And for Wildcat Weekly, along with Hannah Powelski, I'm Karina Pena.
A new segment is coming to Wildcat Weekly. Scotty and Mason bring along Mr. Schaub on the first installment of Carpool Karaoke.
It's about two families. There's a guy and a girl engaged to be married, love each other very much, but they are realizing their worlds are very different, and they're thinking it's just not going to work.
Does it work?
Well, I don't want to give it all away, but it is a romantic comedy, so you can draw your own conclusions there. Where are we going?
I don't know.
We should go get some fries. Let's go to McDonald's.
Okay. Can I just have 1 second?
No, we don't need a second.
Never mind.
Give us 3 large fries and 3 small chocolate shakes. Doesn't change much. And here's my life lesson. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Make doing your best your default setting. Just do it all the time. And then it's relatively easy. But if you go skating through life and thinking like, oh, I can turn it on, I can flip the switch when it's gonna matter, you're not gonna have those skills built up. But if showing up, bring your A game every day is just how you do, then.
Thank you to Mr. Schaub for joining us on our first edition of Carpool Karaoke. And for Wildcat Weekly, along with Scotty Ballou, I'm Mason Mazurek.
Good luck to the boys cross-country team at state this weekend, and to Julia Rushing, who will be representing the girls cross-country team. Thank you for watching this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. Have a warm weekend, Wildcats.